Yeah, we're still trying to find that level of maturity to understand that each game, each opponent, each contest, you have to play with a championship level. Um, and I think it's still our youth that's, feeding us instead of our maturity. So I think when we start to understand what it takes to win day in and day out, game in and game out, I think we'll turn it on and keep it on. But I mean, Melissa McFerrin is a really, really good coach. She had a hell of a game plan. They knew in zones we would kind of get stagnant a little bit. We started out the beginning of the game just overpassing. And I don't know how many of y'all been to games, but 2, 3, 4 passes is shot for us. We were making 7 and 8 passes without even shooting the basketball, and it's unusual for us. So I know we've been preaching being a great teammate and things like that, but that was to the extreme. But hats off to them, and I know they were injured and things like that. But again, I said I love this team because they're resilient. They're resilient every day in practice, and even though we do a lot of defense, that they don't credit us for doing any offense. But I was happy to see them change their mindset the last 4 minutes of the game and be able to pull out the victory.
Coach, what's running through your mind as you see your girls getting into it with them? What's going on with all of that? You know what I mean?
I ask them that every single time, So they start to say that the other team was talking and that kind of stuff. And I said, well, everybody talks. And I mean, those kind of things. But again, it's all in good faith of playing the game. Nobody's trying to do anything or throw punches or anything like that. That's a really good team. They play with an edge like we do. So we didn't see anything that wrong with what they were doing, and the same thing with us. So we just wanted to keep it clean and be able to play the game.
What message did you give to the team at halftime?
I just told them they need to make a decision. It's the same thing I did for the Tulane game. At Tulane, it's the same thing we did at halftime of the Wichita State's game, and in a few games in non-conferences. I don't think you're in the right mindset. I don't think jumping up and down and throwing chairs and using all kind of vulgar language is going to get you in a place where you need to be. And I say you just have to make a decision. We promised each other we would go on this journey, and this journey would lead us to a great destination. If y'all think the destination is here now, go ahead and throw in the towel. But you need to make a decision. And that's the decision they made, that they want to come out and win the basketball game.
You stated that the game against Tulsa will be a lot similar to the game today. Can you just elaborate on that, or how are you going to prepare so that it's a little different?
I haven't watched them on film yet, but just in the past, they always play a matchup zone. They pressure you a little bit in their matchup zone, 3/4 court and half court. They shoot threes like we do. They have small guards that can get downhill off of ball screens, so they're gonna ball screen us. They have bigger posts than we do, so they're gonna throw the ball inside. So y'all saw we had some trouble with that and rebounding today. They've been out rebounding teams. I think we only had like 29, 30 today because Momo Hawkins, she only had 7. When she doesn't get 10 or more, Jasmine don't get 8 or more, we're not a good rebounding team. So those are some of the things that they're going to throw at us, and we have to be ready to play. I think we just have to start with our mindset over the next couple of practices. The things that we're doing in practice are preparing us, but as well as I know, where your focus goes, that's where your energy flows. So if your focus is on the things that you need to do to prepare yourself to be prepared to win games, your energy will go there. Our focus wasn't always there tonight. That's why our energy was up and down.
Thanks very much.
Thanks,
Thank y'all.